Hello YouTube, Real Shooting here. I am out at the Evergreen Disc Golf Course ponds again. I really like fishing this big pond just because of it not having as much grass as my favorite pond over there, but there's a lot of blow-ups this morning. You can see one right there. There's something right there in the middle. There's another little thing. I saw some like bait fish running on that other side. There's another blow-up. I saw a blow-up right here when I was walking up. And I made 2 videos here yesterday, so you would have already watched those. If you've been watching my videos, I'm gonna try to do 2 more again today. Well, that depends on if they're biting or not. And I actually missed 5 fish right here on this spot, somewhere right here in front of me. So right now I have a Texas rig tied on. This is the curly tail culprit. Oh, there was another blow up, I just heard it. Curly tail culprit 7.5 inch watermelon candy. And then on my other rod, I have the Ned rig, which I'll probably do later on another video again, similar to what I did last time. Or I might just use both. I'm going to make 2 videos, but I'm going to use anything and everything. I don't want to limit myself. That way I can catch more bass. So, we'll start throwing the worms. You guys stay tuned. Alright, you guys, I tied on that Finesse Worm, weightless. This one is pretty tore up, but we'll try and use it still. Come on, bass. If they are there, they will bite. It's starting to sprinkle now. We just got here. Hopefully it doesn't get too bad. A little drizzle is not bad at all. Come on, bass. I've only been fishing 10 minutes. 0 bites. Oh, that was a huge blow up close to the shore on that side. There we go. There we go. All I have to do was give it some action. Twitch the rod tip. We got one to bite pretty quickly. This worm just does it, you guys. Let's see. On the ground, but he's gonna keep shaking. Calm down, bass. Calm down. Hooked on top of the mouth. There we go. Bass number 1. I knew he was gonna shake off. Bass kept shaking so much. Let's keep fishing. Nothing wants the Wacky Rig Senko. Are you kidding me? There we go. Yes. My first Wacky rigged fish. He hammered it. That was pretty unexpected, actually. Bring him on up here. It was actually a bigger one than the one from earlier. Nice looking bass. Wow. He is shaking. I do not want to get the hook in me. We got him hooked on the side of the mouth. He pretty much hooked himself. That Wacky rig made it very easy for that hookup. I was starting to lose confidence there. Let's see if we can get the hook out of you. There we go. That little black Senko, throw him back in. So I can see how this little O-ring will make that worm last so much longer. The worm just slid right up the line, so I don't even know how this will tear up. I'm pretty sure it would last many fish. Let's see if we can get another one. That was pretty close to the bank. Here I have the fish sticks shrimp. I actually meant to buy crawfish when I bought this one, but this is the only one they had in the store and it was on clearance, so I bought it. I feel like it mostly attracts catfish, but I want to get some bass. I don't think I've ever had a bass hit this. But let's give this Senko some scent. That should do it. Let's see if a big bass will hit it now. That is a lot of scent on there. You could see it on there. Maybe the bass like it too. The shrimp, who knows? Come on, bass. There we go, there we go, there we go. Yes! We've gone so long without a bite, you guys. This looks like a good one. He's swimming with it. Hooked on the side of the mouth. Yes! Maybe the scent did help, maybe not. Hooked on the side of the mouth. Wacky Rig Senko. Pop that right out. Nice little bass. We're gonna let him back in now. Alright, you guys, I switched out to the Finesse TRD. That bass is still very shallow. Let's see if he'll go for this. It's definitely a smaller presentation when compared to that other crawl on the Ned Rig lure. Crawl on the Ned Rig. Come on, bass. I know you see that. Coppertreuse Finesse TRD. The bass go crazy for this thing, and he's not going for it. He got it, he got it, he got it. Oh yeah. That is a big bass, you guys. Big bass. Wow. He's going crazy. Oh, don't break the line, don't break the line, don't break the line, don't break the line. He flaps so much. Wow, that is a big bass. No, no, no. Oh man. I did not know he was this big. Wow, he's angry. We gotta take him to the scale. Big bass. You guys, this looks like a high 3. It might be a 4. And I was thinking it was a 2 when it was down there. After trying all those lures, the TRD did it. Look at these other lures. We gotta get him on the grippers. He had a lot of energy at first. Big bass. Hooked on top of the mouth. I'm gonna get a quick weight on him. Let me zero out my scale real quick. Come on, come on, come on. Why is it saying 0.3? It's weighing the thing. You can see his tail's a little bloody. Alright, 0.0. I'm gonna weigh him. See, man, there has to be something wrong with that. 212. I don't know if that's right. $2.12. That's what it is. Very close to a 3. I'm actually gonna let him go back where I got him. That's a very big bass, you guys. Very powerful too. He kept shaking and shaking and shaking. Wow. That literally looks like a 3. Well, this bass is very skinny, I will say that. Very long, but very skinny. They could definitely weigh more. Oh. Gonna jump. There he goes. That is a nice bass. Big one of the day for sure. Very exciting. Let's keep on fishing. Alright, you guys, so we managed to only get one bass at this pond. Still has so much grass, so I'm gonna leave it. Go back to the one I was at on the other side. We did catch that big bass, 2 pounds 12 ounces on that Finesse TRD Coppertreuse. He just wanted a smaller lure. I tried other Ned rig lures, he was not biting it. I also tried the Texas rigged worm, he didn't want it. And finally he did bite it. I released him back in the same spot, he went right back to it. There's another one on the bed, but there's just so much grass here. I'm gonna go back to the other pond and continue fishing. You guys stay tuned. There we go. We got one. It's a little one. Wow. Oh, he fell off. Little bass. Alright, you guys, that's gonna be all for today's video. Overall, a pretty good day of fishing. It was like not so many bites, but at least we did catch fish. It's already 2 p.m. I believe we got here around 9:30, somewhere around there. So not a lot of bass. I believe we caught 5 of them. In the beginning, we caught one on the weightless Texas rig fishing the Finesse Worm. That color was Onyx. It's like a black with silver flake. They tear up very easily. And then we did catch 2 of them on the Wacky Rig. That Yamamoto Senko in black. That was my first time catching them on the Wacky Rig, so that was exciting. Another very soft lure, but that's how you get a lot of action. And then I went to the other pond and I managed to catch that big bass of the day, 2 pounds 12 ounces. He bit the Finesse TRD. He was real shallow with his nose right up against the bank. And he didn't want to bite any of the other Ned rig lures, or when I threw the worm in there, he didn't want it either. But when I threw the little TRD, it just stands on its head with that tail having so much action on its own. He bit it quickly. And then I went back to the other pond. Not many bites. I threw this lure, which is actually a lure I found on the ground. I believe it might be a Yum Dinger. I'm not sure 100%. And it looks like it's broke down a little bit. So this might have originally been a 5-inch worm. But I put it on the Ned rig and I cast it and I caught a fish. That was the last fish we caught. So it was 5 fish. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 fish today. Pretty good day of fishing. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, you guys. Comment, rate, and subscribe.